Alright everybody, welcome back to Lucky Day Farm. Today we're going to de-winterize the horse trailer, the living quarters of our Lakota Colt. It's a 2-horse trailer. Really love it. So we're just it's spring now, so we're going to be getting ready for summer, getting ready for riding season. Let's get to this and have some fun. Alright, so here we got Scotty trying to find some moles. Hope she gets them all and kills them all. Go get them, Scotty. Go get them. Yeah, you. Go get them. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is we are going to hook the water up to the trailer here. So I'm just going to get full of water so we can flush all the antifreeze out. So we're going to do that first. So it's a pretty easy process. Maybe in the fall we'll go over the process of winterizing the trailer. So first thing we gotta go do is go get the hose hooked up to the house, and then we're gonna fill this tank up here. So we're just gonna get the tank pretty full, and then we're just gonna flush all that antifreeze out. Just let the drains in the inside the trailer go in the sink and the shower. Maybe flush the toilet a few times too. Yeah, so let's go get the water hooked up. All right, so I lied. First thing we do is we gotta put the plug in down on the tank down here at the bottom, because as you can see, if you just turn the water on, it's just gonna go right through. So one little thing I forgot, let's get that out. Where we put the plugs is we'll store them right in here. So here's the plug here. We're gonna go plug that out underneath. Once that starts draining, so it don't get too wet. Shouldn't be a whole lot of water in there because I didn't have to hold on for very long. All right, let's get that plugged in, and then we'll fill this tank with water. All right, so that's better. Obviously nothing coming on the bottom, just my little bit of water dripping from the hose going in. So we'll let this fill for a little bit, get a good amount of water in there to flush everything out. All right, so what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to turn the pump on and let that go a little bit, and just let the antifreeze go down here a little bit. Got another one right in here. All right, so pretty much got the clear water coming out now. It's awesome. So let's just get the shower one going here, get the antifreeze out of this. Got it clear coming out now, so obviously I'm not on level ground here, just sitting in the driveway, so gonna have to clean this up a little bit. They're starting to drain. So we got some clear water coming now. Good to go. So I just had to turn the pump on, pumping water into the drains now. So got it all going, and let's I don't know why it went in there, but let's get the toilet flushed here a little bit. There we go, getting all the antifreeze out of it. Pretty awesome. I think we're good. Let the drain catch up there. Still got the shower going. Let's get this turned off too. That's all there's to it. So all we're gonna have to do now is fill the rest of the camper up with water. And to get the water heater going, so we're gonna have to put in the water heater rod. We're gonna put this back in here as well. So we're gonna put this in. Probably put a little bit of new tape on the end here. Get this all screwed in, and we'll be all set and ready for the season. So hopefully everybody enjoyed a little bit here. Enjoyed what we did. Learned a little something. Actually pretty easy. So all right, so I pretty much finished up de-winterizing the trailer here. The Lakota Colt 2-horse. So a couple last things I do just to make sure everything's working fine before we start using this thing for the season is we'll hook up the city water. Just make sure that's hooking up and nothing's leaking. Everything worked out awesome there. No leaks or anything. So that is one reason why when I do unwinterize or de-winterize the trailer, I will fill up the tank. Just make sure there's no leaks or anything like that, and just make sure that the pump is working properly. Last thing you want to do is you want to get out to a campsite and want to use the water from your tank, and then the water pump doesn't work. So just one thing just to check before you pull out of here and start using it. So I think one last thing we got to do is just fill up the water heater. Kind of went over, he just got to put the rod in there, and then what you'll actually do when I do fill up the water heater is so we're going to go down to where the water heater is, which is in the Colt here. It is in the bathroom, and it is right down here. So what we're going to want to do when we do fill it is we're going to actually just turn the opposite of what you have here. So we're going to turn that on to let the water get to the water heater, and we're going to turn, oops, sorry, the other way. So I want to turn this on to get to the water heater, and we're going to turn your bypass off. So just basically switching those to what the opposite it is right there. So pretty easy. I filled up the tanks, propane tanks yesterday out front. Those are all ready to go too. Yeah, I think we're all set. Getting excited. It's always a long winter up in here in Minnesota without riding on the trails. Trails up here are only open May through November 1st, so we've got a short riding season. So hopefully we can get out a lot this year. So electric works too. I got that plugged in, so everything is looking good. Got the jack working. One nice thing, get a power one. Pain in the butt doing it by hand. It's the only way to go. It's definitely worth the money. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the video this week. I know we got a lot of work to do on the chicken coop and all that stuff coming up, but this is something that had to get done, so it looked like a good opportunity to get a video out there to show what's going on. So hopefully you learned a little something with me. As you can tell during my video, I struggled on a couple things, did a couple things wrong, but like I've stated before, it's always good to show the stuff you struggle with or mistakes you make, so maybe somebody else can learn from it. So hopefully everybody has a happy and a lucky day. We'll see you next week.